Hello everyone, welcome back to the IndieGeekGuy channel. I'm Martin and we're back for the fourth installment in the Friday the 13th extravaganza movie marathon this Halloween. Once again, we're going in completely blind, no idea what this one's going to be. All I know is that at the end of the third movie, Jason was dead with an axe in his head. I don't know what's going to become of that. I assume we'll probably not be seeing the lead from the previous movie. She's probably off on her way somewhere, much like all the other movies. Like that we're not dealing with them. Our character is Jason. That is who we're following, and we're going to see where he goes next. I am finding that particularly fascinating that we've got a franchise that is deciding that the hero of the story is also the monster of the story. Like, it's pretty old school in that way, really. Like, Dracula, Frankenstein's monster, all that stuff. Like, it's following that template of, the monster is the story, is what we're here to do. That's what we're building up from. That's the style we're going with, and it's entertaining. I hope this movie goes bigger, badder, a bit more extravagant with some of the stuff as we move further into the 80s, and we'll see what this one has for us. I'm fairly sure, if I'm not mistaken, because I know he's in one of these movies. Corey Feldman. I'm fairly sure he's in this one, part 4, the final chapter. So final, they decided to make more movies afterwards, but cash money was coming in. Who they weren't turning that down, were they? But without further ado, let's jump into this one, see what it's got for us. I reckon it's going to be entertaining. Let's see.
Give it to you straight about Jason.
Okay. We're having a previously from
His body was
number
never
2,
recovered from the
apparently,
lake
this
after he
time.
drowned.
Yeah, he got an axe to the face, and then he died. So, where are we going from here? Jesus Christ, we got the white out on Jason that time. Right, the final chapter, here we go. Look, I'm sure in the context of when they were making this, they were absolutely certain that this was going to be the last one. But then money came into it. And we really did just open with, like, the best hits of the other movies so far, so it seems like that was absolutely, the intent to celebrate and put a cap on it. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, well, presumably once again it's like a few hours after the events of the previous movie, so we're now on Sunday 15th or whatever.
This the guys believe in the wet stuff?
Yeah. This time he got 7 kids and 3 bikers.
This time they got him.
I mean, he's dead. There was absolutely an axe buried into his skull. I mean, he's clearly gonna, like, fucking wake up, and without any kind of explanation. But that's fine. I'm ready for the ridiculousness to commence. I mean, they've clearly got a bigger budget this time around. They've got a helicopter, they've got vehicles, they've got all these extras walking around. Like, someone decided, hey, if this is the last one, pull out the big checks. Right, let's do this.
Axel, I am not going to fake any more orgasms for you.
He's moving. He's moving.
Axel?
There's gonna be some more tomfoolery. There it is. Fucking knew it. Look, you're doing this right next to Jason. That's a bad idea. Like, he's got, like, spider senses for this kind of shit. On top of that, even if you didn't know he was alive, Ah!
Holy Jesus, God damn! Holy Jesus! Christmas shit!
Yeah, the point I was trying to make before Jason rudely interrupted me was that even if it wasn't Jason they were getting it on next to, I don't think I could have sex with a room full of dead bodies. Like, that would just be a bit too disturbing for me. Oh, that was good. That was good. Well done, movie. He's dead. He dead. Nice. Oh God. Jesus.
Read my lips. Leave me alone!
Oh God.
What happens if the psycho wanders in?
Probably challenge him to a game of Zaxxon. Did you hear any more?
Hey, I'd like to see that. I would love to see that.
By some kids.
Corey Feldman versus Jason Voorhees on like fucking Pac-Man.
Broke up BJ Betty, so to speak.
Oh my God, it's Crispin Glover. If you put your mind to it, Marty, you can achieve anything. Even get killed by Jason Voorhees.
God, I'm horny.
Well, there you go. There's your horny teenagers. At least they're open and honest about it. Who buried her? Her head's in Jason's shack.
Hey, honey, you got a sister?
What the fuck? Don't say anything. We're not paying you for dialogue. Like a normal human would probably say something in that situation. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, no. No, don't want squelchy banana. That's, oh. The blood is fine, but squashed up banana? Ugh, no. Oh, God, here we go again.
Do you have a girlfriend or something?
Here we go again. Dog.
Close the door.
Dog in a horror movie.
Listen, Gordon, we'll talk later.
If this dog makes it to the end, I feel like a celebration is in order.
I'm Trish. Hi, Trish. Hi.
Man, she seems really concerned about her daughter talking to other people her age.
You do it with everybody.
Oh, I do not. Come on, Sarah. I mean, you know how guys are. They lie about that all the time.
I mean, I don't have
A reputation.
I didn't say that.
Look, I got my reputation in 6th grade.
Well, what does Paul think?
The fuck was she doing in the 6th grade? Jesus.
How far is it to Crystal Point?
Well, that's where we're going.
Yeah, it's a long walk.
Two. Count them. 1, 2.
Yeah, 2 about it.
Oh my God, guys, calm down.
Come on in!
Oh, no. we have no suits.
Gordon, wait up! Gordon!
Gordon, don't you fucking do it.
Turn it on!
Dropped iron.
Man, this fucking lake is so much more populated this time around now. There's people around every corner.
No problem.
Where'd this guy come from?
The car.
Amazing.
Okay, you're a bit too infatuated with that mask.
Would you care to dance?
Alright? To this music? Let's see it. Let's see your dance to this music. It's highly appropriate to a romantic dance. Incredible. That's amazing. Oh my God, it keeps going. Crispin, you're a gem.
You like slow dancing?
I could learn to.
Kiss me, you fool.
Certainly.
What is going on?
Come on, let Teddy Bear show you how it's done.
Right, you gotta stop calling yourself Teddy Bear. That's gotta stop immediately.
Good night.
Take care.
That was awkward as fuck. Yeah,
He
that's.
thinks that's funny. He thinks it's a funny thing he's doing.
You don't mind, do you?
Actually, I was thinking about taking a little swim. It seems to be getting a bit close in here for me.
What is the relationship dynamics in this group? I just can't get a beat on it. Obviously, other than Crispin is just desperate.
I know you're out there, Polly.
Why is everyone called fucking Paul? Like, the guy from the second movie was called Paul. I think the actor from the third movie was called Paul. And now, the fourth, we're back to another guy called Paul.
Screw you, Paul.
Oh, nice. Oh. Fucking another redux on the old bed gag. But this guy isn't enjoying this at all. Director's like, look like you're having fun. You love the water. Yep, you fucked up. Oh, at the oh. Meanwhile, this guy. Broke his gun. Is this guy here, like, hunting Jason? Is that why he's here? Like, he's got a machete, he's armed with a gun. He has a kind of knowing, oh shit, it's happening again vibe about him.
Tina, I'm gonna leave without you.
Take an umbrella.
One at a time, they're gonna leave the house and get killed. Oh, nice. That was good, though. Love a good silhouette kill. Oh, God! Even better. Even better. Get both. Best of both worlds. We'll have the silhouette classy, and then we'll just go full schlock at the end.
Do you mind sleeping in the bottom bunk tonight?
Why, you want to sleep in the top?
No?
Of all the places, of all the nights,
Give me a few minutes.
this is the night you choose to have sex. When a serial killer of the highest sex degree is around.
Gordon?
Gordon better be fine, I swear to God. What happened?
Watch it.
What happened?
Can we
Is she
slow
dead?
down a little?
If she's found dead Gordon, that would be worse. That would be even worse than dead mum. Fake out. Calling it. Fake out.
What the hell are you doing here?
What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Well, I knew that was going to be the fake out, but I didn't expect him to go full on, I'm going to whack the tent with a machete.
Hey! Ted! Ted! Hey, Ted, where the hell's the corkscrew?
Found it! Oh, Crispin, no!
Jimmy?
Oh, I was really enjoying Crispin in this, but at least he had a good death. Yeah, your sister's pinned to the side of the house. Oh my God, Jason! How'd you get up there, man?
My sister Sandra was just a really great kid.
But the man that killed your sister is dead.
He's alive.
Wait, which one's Sandra? Which one was Sandra? I can't remember. Here we go. Another shower scene. There's always a shower scene. Will someone get murdered in the shower, though? Oh! Nice. Man, Jason's doing work this movie.
I think I'm in heaven.
I think I'm in love.
Well, she's gonna die, unfortunately. This poor girl. She's been nothing but innocent.
Who is it, Polly?
Do it, do it, do it.
Polly.
Shower scene, shower scene. Oh, yay! Shower scene! It finally happened! Oh, God! Oh, God! Nice. Oh, that sucks. Oh, no. Oh, that... Oh. Oh, that poor girl.
I'm going with you. Tommy, you stay here, okay? And lock the door.
Tommy, hold the fort.
Alright, just leave the kid on his own. I suppose that's a really smart thing to do. Gordon's yeeting. Gordon's yeeting out of this house. I'm out of here. Gordon's just like, I know what happens to dogs in these movies. I am not sticking around. Smartest character in the movie. Oh. Is he just shouting he's killing me? Was that his death line? And the award for most pointless character goes to... Same old trick. He loves throwing people through windows. Oh God, he got him. He got him. Get him. Hit him. Oh. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. He still needs to work on that aim. He still needs to work on that aim. Oh, do it. Do it. Do it. Right on the head. Right on the head. Go on. Nice. Oh, he's moving already. Don't do it. Don't go over his body. He's moving. Oh, damn. Oh, here we go. Oh. Once again, fortune favors the bold. So, oh, that had to hurt though. You could sort of see the mat in the mud, but you know, well played. Corey, what are you doing? Are you gonna do the same shit that that other girl pulled in the second movie? Oh, that's a hit.
Jason!
So what's the plan? What's the plan here? What are you hoping to do with this?
Jason, don't you remember? Remember, Jason.
Remember looking like a child of the lake, apparently. Oh, the mask's off! I wouldn't have dropped that. I wouldn't have dropped that. Oh. Oh my God, it's Corey. Corey Feldman's gonna get the killing blow. Are you kidding me? Oh! I mean that. Oh! Nice. Oh! Oh, it gets better. Oh, fuck off. No way. It's the side of his head. His brain, his lobes are falling out of the side of his head. Maybe it's just nerve endings. But double tap. You gotta do it. You gotta do the double tap. I think, Tommy, I think you're good. I think you got him. Although, I'd want to be sure as well. Jesus Christ. Ow. Dead-eye stare. Oh. Jesus Christ. Ugh. At least the dog made it out. I presume the mum died as well. Like, we just... Somehow she was like, I'll be in this movie, but I'm not dying on screen, and you're not seeing my dead body. That's in my contract.
Gordon's alive. Gordon's alive?
That was the reaction to Friday the 13th Part 4, the final chapter. And if you enjoyed it, please hit the like button, maybe hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. And remember, throughout this month of October, I'm going to be going through all the Friday the 13th movies, so stick around for that. But for now, we are going to talk about this movie. Okay, I'm going to be just clearing up front about this at the start. I think that is probably my favourite of them thus far, for a few different reasons. The first thing that stood out the most to me in this movie was that even though the characters in it are still very much cliches, stereotypes of, you know, teenagers and whatever, and there's that one guy who was there to hunt Jason, although he is dispatched of pretty fucking quickly. I just felt all the characters were just a lot more realised in this movie. Like, in the third movie, you had a little bit, but then there were some ridiculous characters that came out of nowhere. Like, the third movie seems a little bit silly by comparison to this one. And this one's still over the top and ridiculous, but I feel like it just finds its tone and what it's aiming for and hits it a lot better than really, I would say, any of the previous movies. But no, specifically with the characters, even though, like I said, they are stereotypes. You know, you've got the innocent girl, you've got the desperate guy, you've got the jock-like character who's probably the worst candidate. He's not really got anything to go off of. You got the goofball who isn't annoying this time around in Teddy. He's just, you know, trying a little bit too hard, but not so much so it comes off as annoying or over the top. It feels a lot more natural, and I think that's really what it is that all these characters feel a lot more grounded, a lot more naturalistic, and I feel the performances do, like, even though they're working with very basic material, the performances help just kind of elevate everything just a little bit. Like I say, it's not, again, it's still a Friday the 13th movie. It's still, you know, very thin, not very big character development or anything like that, but I just did feel like all the characters in this felt a little bit more grounded, felt a little bit more real, and I felt like the actors were injecting a little bit more into it this time around. Like, in this movie, I honestly, you know, like, two of the people who got killed, at least, just coming out of the movie, I felt bad for them. Like, that's not really happened in the movies thus far, either because the characters weren't really, like, that well developed, and or they were just flat out annoying. So I was like, yeah, get them, Jason, you do your thing. But this time around, there were at least two where I was like, man, that sucks. Because they were just trying to get by in life. They were just trying, you know, simple pleasures, trying to understand themselves a little bit better, and they've come to this place at the wrong time, and Jason gets them. But we get a little bit of the sort of goofball characters at the start with the sort of the doctor and the nurse who are just sort of played over the top a little bit and very silly, and, you know, that's fine. I feel there's room for both, but I did just appreciate that the characters felt more like actual characters, albeit, you know, still fairly two-dimensional, but there was just a little bit more there that I appreciated. And obviously we also had Corey Feldman in here as Tommy, who is essentially, you know, what Tom Savini might have been like as a young kid, like, interested in monsters and makeup and design, and to have him get that character get the killing blow on Jason feels kind of fitting in that way, because, you know, obviously Tom Savini helped create Jason, so I don't know. It was a nice little touch, and I feel like you know, it was purposely done to represent that in some way. I do love, however, that this is, you know, the final chapter, and yet it's clearly sequel baiting at the end. It's clearly, you know, maybe they were just doing it for the fun of it, or maybe they thought, well, maybe we could do more of this, and whilst they were filming, I don't know what the process would have been, but it's just funny to me. Maybe it was meant to be funny, I don't know. But now on to Jason. Jason does some work in this movie. Like, the kills were on screen. I feel like we got the best of both worlds a lot of the time. We got the sort of more independent movie looking, like, let's do it in silhouette, let's do these weird sort of angles and cameras and stuff, but then we're also gonna show the kills. I feel like a lot of the stuff was probably cut down a little bit. Like, it felt like there was more that they filmed that they sort of cut out, possibly for, like, ratings or whatever the case may be. But I appreciated that we got more stuff on screen, and we also got the classy classy silhouette stuff. And yeah, Jason was really just a force of nature in this movie. It felt like I said in the third movie that he felt a lot more intimidating than he did in the second movie. And once again, the stakes went up again this time. Like, it felt like he was just a tank of a killer, just like full on. There's no stopping him unless you get lucky and you get the jump on him. Because at the end of the day, he is still, just a guy who is just very, very strong somehow for a guy who's been living in the woods with no workout equipment. But whatever. He is just he's just a guy who has survived off the woods, who doesn't understand the world and is full of anger and rage. But still, you can get the jump on him if you're smart and if you're quick enough. And that was shown here in the movie, which was good. It's a good way, like I said previously, it's a good way to keep a grounded nature to things and to just give a chink of light in the hope of the audience that, oh, maybe our heroes can do it, maybe they can win, but there's always the chance that they won't win as well, which is good. It just works well that way. But no, really enjoyed Jason this time around, and I think that was one of the really big elements that helped me enjoy this movie a lot more. Like I said, this is my favorite of the bunch so far. I feel like it just had everything. It had all the things that you want from a Friday the 13th movie, and then some. Like, it went above and beyond expectation, I think, in a lot of ways, and that's good. That is a good thing. I hope, if not all, but some of the other movies as we go forward will maintain that direction. But I don't know. I'm just hoping they're fun more than anything. I am left wondering where the movies go next, because Jason's dead this time around. Like, the axe to the head in part 3, okay, fine, I can buy that, he's mad enough and strong enough and whatever that he might just survive that axe that goes into his skull somehow. But this time, like I said, like, bits of his brain were falling out of his head, and then he gets hacked a bit. So I have, who knows where this is going to go next. Like, I have no idea. I look forward to it though. I feel like there's going to be some madness, some silliness, and craziness ahead, and I look forward to that. Much like the whole poor girl who got just for sitting there, just for trying to get to Canada, got a banana dripped out of her mouth by Jason's killing. That was disgusting. But I look forward to more mad moments like that, and yeah, I think it's going to be a good old time. I really enjoyed this movie. This was a fun one. I feel like as it stands right now, Halloween time rolls around. If people are going to say, oh, which Friday the 13th movie should you watch, I would probably recommend this one out of them so far. But this is we're still very early days in this whole journey, so let's see what the next one has, and I hope to see you there. Thank you for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button. It helps me know you liked it and helps this video get seen by more people. Maybe consider subscribing so you don't miss any future content, including the rest of this Halloween Friday the 13th movie marathon, which will be going up every weekend. Other than that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Gordon's alive.